Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. HRH/Alex, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome everybody to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a lawsuit. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. And in the court of law, you are innocent until proven guilty. So Alex, do not come for me very quickly because you're feisty. Now, here's what happened. So, as some of you might know, Alex is an online social media sensation personality, has a ton of followers, and she's kind of famous for reacting very grandiosely towards viewers and comments, and she kind of is famous for her outbursts of energy and and you in the back and almost like in a Tourette type of way. And she also has a collection of jewelry, costume jewelry, or maybe even jewelry, which she has been selling for a while now on, social media, online, what have you. Now, apparently what she was selling, and she does claim that her jewelry is handmade by her and all that good stuff in LA or somewhere in California. Now, Chrome Hearts is suing Alex because they claim that she has been snatching their designs, their patented designs. So this is like, it goes beyond just the mere, oh, your design kind of sort of looks like our design. No, this has gone to the point where they are suing her for and claiming that she has infringed upon their patented copywritten items, in particular, certain designs of their crosses for Chrome Hearts, which they claim she has copied basically one-to-one. So not just inspired by, copied by, which, interestingly enough, first thumb up the video, subscribe, thank you everybody so much, which coincidentally is, thank you by the way, it means the world to me. Let's get to 100,000 subbies sooner than later. It's been a journey. So they claim, some people have been saying, wait, hold on a minute, Alex. Is this jewelry that you're making really handmade, or are you ordering it from some, Asian country for real cheap, AliExpress and all that stuff, and then you're repackaging it to us and telling us it's handmade? These were all allegations. None of this was proven. This was just some people on the internet, alleging stuff. But now that Chrome Hearts is suing her for having copied, like, basically one-to-one their patented designs, this begs the question, was she actually ordering stuff from AliExpress and just then, repackaging it and selling it off as her designs without having done her homework properly and having then ordered stuff from China that was a dupe or a copy of Chrome Hearts? Question mark. This is just a question, okay? We don't know. But it does strengthen the claim that some people have been having throughout the years that this might be the case when it comes to Alex. Now they're taking her to court, and we have the legal documents, they're out there. So it's kind of in discovery. And here's the thing. Do we have any documents to share while you thumb up the video? I had the link somewhere here. And so United States District Court, Central District of California, Chrome Hearts LLC, a Delaware limited liability company, plaintiff versus HRH Collection, aka HRH, an unknown business entity, and owner Alexandra, and an individual. So, complaint for damages and equitable relief. Trademark infringement, point 1. Point 2, false designation of origin and false descriptions. So I guess they're claiming that it was not made in California, LA, and handmade by her, but allegedly taken from, ordered from China potentially. Point 3, unfair competition in violation of California Business and Profitable Code 17200. Point 4, common law trademark infringement and unfair competition. Chrome Hearts is demanding a jury trial. They're going in deep. They want a jury trial. They don't want this to be, just settled. They're like, no. We want a full-blown jury trial with a jury making the decisions into how much we're going to be getting in damages if we win. AMS in Michigan says Delaware, that state business court is no joke, says AMS in Michigan. Isn't that interesting? It's so hard to copyright across, says Corey Emerson. Well, let's see. I do have pictures. Exhibit A, baby. Exhibit A and Exhibit B. So here it says, Hearts mark and design components, including in relevant part the following U.S. federal trademark registrations, collectively the Chrome Hearts marks. So this is the Chrome Hearts Plus, because it's a cross, but it's like a plus with the lily. This looks like one of those lily designs, and then you have Chrome Hearts Cross. Here is the U.S. registration number for the Chrome Hearts Plus, and here's the U.S. registration number for the Chrome Hearts Cross. Registration date, they registered this way back when, as they say. Back on February 19th of 2008, and then a year and 2 months later, they also registered on the 14th of, April 2009, the Chrome Hearts Cross. Now, let's see how they describe the goods and the services. So for the Chrome Hearts Plus, point 14, right, falls under jewelry, namely rings, earrings, pendants, necklaces, bracelets, cufflinks, watch bracelets, and key rings made of precious metals. I guess it's silver? Or maybe they also did gold, but I think they do silver. I think Chrome Hearts is famous for their silver, right? Attached here too as exhibits A and B are true and correct copies of the trademark registrations identified in paragraph 19 of this complaint, which are incorporated herein by reference. Isn't that interesting? Elizu says, can you really trademark something like that? So, yes. This is, what do you mean, can you? This is a registered trademark. This is how it looks like. These are court documents, you guys. These are official court documents. This is how a registered design looks like. There's the U.S. registration number for the plus. U.S. registration number for the cross is right here. That's that. Now the next picture. Here is Alex's examples. Now, interesting how she's displaying these. Looking at you, Sophie Shohet. You also love to showcase, those sponsored branded shirts and stuff hanging off of Chanel hangers, or, showcasing them next to some Chanel object to make them look more special. Why am I saying this? Because look what HRH did here. She's putting these crosses on an Hermes plate. You see this Champ d'Ancre design? The Champ d'Ancre? You know what I mean? You know. Come on, honey. We're using all the tricks of the trade. All the tricks of the trade. All tea, all shade, all tricks of the trade. We're putting our trinkets that we're selling on Hermes homeware. I see ya. I see what you did there. So this is Alex's, these are the examples that Chrome Hearts is utilizing in their lawsuit, examples of accused products. So this falls under examples of accused products. Point 29 says, upon information and belief, defendants are engaged in the promotion, marketing, offer for sale, and or sale of jewelry products and accessories, including the accused products, through their website, shophrh.co. Instagram, The Real HRH Collection, and or YouTube at HRH Collection, all of which are accessible to consumers throughout the United States, including those within this judicial district. Point 30, upon information and belief through the aforementioned website, social media accounts, and related advertising, defendants directly target consumers with the accused products, including those within this judicial district. 31, or point 31, upon information and belief, defendants manufactured, distributed, offered for sale, sold, and shipped the accused products to consumers in this judicial district. Point 32, upon information and belief, defendants engaged in the above infringing activities with the knowledge that plaintiff was a company with its principal place of business located in this judicial district. Point 33, Chrome Hearts has not granted a license or given defendants any form of permission to use intellectual property belonging to Chrome Hearts, including the Chrome Hearts marks, in any way. Defendants used the Chrome Hearts marks on the accused products without Chrome Hearts permission. Point 34, the accused products that defendants sold and shipped to various consumers within the district are very likely cause confusion for consumers, including plaintiff's customers, who at the time of initial interest, sale, and or in the post-sale setting are led to believe that the accused products are genuine goods originating from, associated with, and or approved by Chrome Hearts due to the marks being identical, substantially indistinguishable, or confusingly similar to the Chrome Hearts marks. Point 35, upon information and belief, defendants' unlawful acts have misled and confused and were intended to cause confusion or to cause mistake, or to deceive as to the origin, affiliation, or association of the accused products with Chrome Hearts and the sponsorship or approval of the accused products by Chrome Hearts. So, la-di-da, it's 17 pages long. It is public, so you can go and check it out yourself if you want to read through all the 17 pages. Very interesting, and I do believe that if Chrome Hearts wins the case, I think there's a likelihood that it might be quite costly for Alex. So Chrome Hearts is placing a demand for a jury trial. Pursuant to Rule 38B of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure, plaintiff Chrome Hearts LLC hereby demands a trial by jury as to all claims in this litigation. I think somewhere in this lawsuit thing, there's also like what they demand for compensations. Maybe somewhere here listed in these 17 biblical pages, there might be also like what Chrome Hearts is asking, or maybe that will come later. But what are the damages? Here's an example of damages. Point 6 here says they're asking for an award of all profits that defendants have derived from using the Chrome Hearts marks, trebled, as well as costs and attorney's fees to the full extent provided for by Section 35 of the Lanham Act. Alternatively, an award of statutory damages pursuant to 15 U.S.C. numbers, up to, are you ready for it, people? Drum rolls, please. Because we got a number here. We have a number how much Chrome Hearts is asking for. Chrome Hearts is asking for you to thumb up the video and subscribe. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers. We're almost there, guys. I'm asking for 100,000 subscribers, which is very reasonable considering that we're already over 70,000, while Chrome Hearts is asking for much more. Chrome Hearts is asking for up to $2 million per trademark counterfeited and infringed per type of good. An award of enhanced damages due to defendant's willful infringement. Then they want an award of applicable interest amounts, costs, disbursements, and or attorney's fees as an exceptional case under 15 USC, blah, 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 or otherwise, an award of fees and punitive damages to the full extent available in connection with Chrome Hearts claims under California law, and any such other relief that may be just and proper, which is why I think that's why they're asking for a jury trial, because a jury usually tends to award millions like that. So, here are the examples of the what Chrome Hearts is claiming that HRH collection snatched. And they want per item. They want damages per item. Now, I don't know if they also mean per colorway, but each one of these is a different example of an item. So technically, I don't know if they're asking for up to $2 million for this, up to $2 million for this, up to $2 million for this, another $2 million for this, $2 million for this. You see what I'm saying? So it's like 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 10, 12, 14. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, this is insanity. I mean, it's a lot of money, and I don't know. I don't know. Francesca says, jury might think in the live chats, jury might think Chrome Hearts can claim cross is theirs. Not everyone into fashion. Fashion is not the the judge, though. Law is law. I always say this, people. What is legal is not always moral. We gotta understand the difference. Law is law, and law doesn't have emotions or feelings. So we might think something is crazy, it's preposterous, it shouldn't be done that way. Why is it like that? That doesn't matter. The logic of law doesn't follow always the logic of reason, nor does the logic of law follow the logic of current day morals. Just to be very clear, you guys. So you have to bear that in mind. So, but it can get very, very costly for HRH collection. Poor woman, says Evian. Well, this will ruin her, says What If. I mean, if they win. Oh, she is done, says Cinnamon Roll. Nicole Pancakes says, dang, this is a big one. And I mean, Alex just had a kid and all. I feel for her. I feel for her. But at the same time, I'm thinking, Alex, if you really invented this design, how is it like exactly like the Chrome Hearts design? If, on the other hand, you just ordered some stuff from China without thinking too much about it, maybe you should have done your homework better. In case you did that, I'm not saying you did. I am not saying anything here. I'm just speculating, okay? These are just my thoughts. I am not stating any facts or truths whatsoever. Everything I say is alleged and just my opinion in this video, okay? Kev says, hers are not done in precious metal though, so I wonder if that's a loophole, if that copyright specified precious metal, but then again, I'm no lawyer. No, it doesn't specify necessarily the material, it's the shape that is a patent, it's registered. It's this shape, this design of the cross that is registered. So, and in form of necklace, bracelet, pendant. Bubblelandia says, a jury's spectacle may be good for Alex, creating more substantial fame or more sustainable fame, as long as the penalty she has to actually pay out isn't too crippling, using various finance loopholes. Bubblelandia, that is a very interesting point. Thank you for saying that. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Sabrina says, if I was a juror, and based on what you have shown in that complaint, she's guilty, says Sabrina. Don't shoot the messenger. You say it, I read it. Just saying. Unsolicited opinions by Yella, says exactly Dacob. Even if it is plastic, they can still sue for copyright infringement. Joyful Remorse says in the chats, I think at this point her money comes from social media and she has to say over the top stuff because that's her persona. She's gotten more extreme over the years. Yes, I know. I've seen Alex do her videos at the beginning of her career. She was very soft spoken, very gentle, very, very different from the persona that she delivered later on. Like, I get it. That's all good and fine. My question, however, is Chrome Hearts suing Alex as an individual? Because I think that's what it says at the beginning. Or are they suing her company? Did she open an LLC? Did she open a company? I'm asking this because if she did open a company and the company was selling these products, then Chrome Hearts would be suing the company, not directly Alex, which would mean that Alex's finances would be safe and separate from the money that Chrome Hearts is going after. Because if Chrome Hearts is going after these designs sold by HRH Collection, and if HRH Collection is an LLC, then they're going after the money of the LLC. They can't come after the money of Alex directly. So there's that also to consider. Technically, the company is liable, not the individual. So technically, they would not be coming for Alex's personal money, but would be coming for the company's money. Now, the question is how much they can try to find ways to come for her directly. This I do not know. I am no lawyer whatsoever, but I'm just thinking maybe it's not as terrible as it sounds if she can safeguard herself by, having her own money as an individual. Nicole Pancakes says in the chats, who's a lawyer, by the way, unless the judge allows piercing the corporate veil, because her company is just her. And she always makes a point to say that. Oh, in her videos? Ooh, Nicole, that is an interesting point. I see what you're saying. So Nicole, so you're saying this could be really dangerous for Alex as well. So they might be coming for her, not just the company, if the judge allows it. Oh, okay. I did not see that one coming. Yeah, because then we're in trouble. Because because if they manage to get 2 million per design, ciao. Heartbreak Hotel says, it's interesting that the person who claims to be so original and authentic is doing something like this, scamming it up. Allegedly. Heartbreak Hotel. She is innocent until proven guilty. Willa says, yes, Amazon has identical Van Cleef dupes. They never crack down on that. Interesting. Nicole says it's totally possible she is the person who chooses all of the designs, etc. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Jack Haute Couture says it's probably not only her, though. Interesting. Everybody's really into this lawsuit. I mean, we will be watching. Is this going to be televised? I would love that. Could you imagine if this were televised and Alex was sitting and she starts screaming in court like she does in her videos at the jury? That would make for some good television. Or Judge Judy. Judge Judy should do the trial. Alex will get her karma, says Willa. Oh, Willa, don't be like that. Deb Shop says she should file bankruptcy to protect her private assets. I don't know how easy it is to file bankruptcy if you're not a de facto bankrupt. You can't just lie and say, I'm bankrupt, but you got millions in the bank. You can't, you know what I mean? But I would love to see this televised and to see Alex go off on the judge, on everybody. She was on Judge Judy years ago, says Angela. Oh, was she? Well, the more you know. The more you know. Nancy says, what about the Canal Street shops that sell Van Cleef earrings? I don't know, Nancy. What about them? I don't know. So she was on Judge Judy. Giving angry Jacqueline Hill, says Jack. AMS says filing bankruptcy won't work. It has to be approved. Evian says, I love Judge Judy. Who doesn't love Judge Judy? Judge Judy is amazing. She's entertaining. She's fierce. She's funny, but at the same time, you don't want to mess with her. She knows where it's at. She has the moral codes down to a T, as well as the law. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below. How do you think this is going to come out and go out? And do you want to see this televised? Thumb up the video, subscribe, and until next time, for all updates, let's get to 100K. Love you loads. Never give up on love. Mwah.